Hello and welcome to our October virtual Commander's Call. This is a very busy month for the 171st, so let's get right to it. Today we're going to go over what has happened at the wing and what will be coming up in the very near future. As an American citizen, it is our privilege to vote for our local, state, and federal leaders. However, as a service member, there are some things you should be aware of. First and foremost, when you are wearing a uniform of the armed services, you are not representing only yourself, but our wing, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and the Air Force. We highly encourage our members to participate in political events, but please do not do so as a representative of the armed forces. Keep in mind this includes participating in rallies in uniform. If you have questions or want to know more about what you can or should not do, please reach out to your first sergeant. As many of you are aware, we have just finished up an OPSEC course. Completing the training and practicing OPSEC every day are two different things. What you do in your personal life could make our wing a target. Posting information on social media could be the easiest way to give information to our enemies. Also, posting photos or videos during a UTA weekend here at the base could have severe negative impacts if members are not following proper COVID-19 protocols.
We are now operating in fiscal year 21. However, there is always a possibility of a continuing resolution. Until we learn anything more, we expect our members to report for drill as expected. If we hear anything about a possible CR, we will notify you immediately. You should have received the ad hoc notifications about our newly mandated pre-screening requirements. This is straight from NGB and is imperative that we conduct these screenings to ensure the highest safety of our wingmen. As a reminder, masks are to be worn when entering and exiting facilities and in vehicles with multiple personnel. Please continue to sanitize your work areas and clean common points of contact hourly. We will continue our split drill weekends to maximize our efforts to social distance and follow the governor's orders to prevent the spread of COVID-19. If you have not already done so, speak to your work center supervisor for our UTA schedule and which weekend you should expect to attend. Some notable dates to be aware of this year are as follows. Our March drill weekend is the UEI. It will take our entire wing to work as a team to make sure our programs are up to date and ready for inspection. In the end of April and beginning of May, we are expecting to have a readiness exercise. This is a great opportunity to brush up on our sea-burning skills. We would prefer that our younger and newer members play in this exercise so that we are not wearing out the same members every year. And unless there are some major changes, we expect to host Family Day in September. We apologize that we could not take a moment during fiscal year 20 to show our appreciation to you and your families, but we are making every effort possible to do so this year.
Many of you know that during the end of the fiscal year means that we need to make sure our budget is utilized. This year was no different than any other year. I would like to personally thank the team that worked together to close out our FY20 budget. Lieutenant Colonel Jason Figley, Major Michael Ramsey, Captain Matt Saccone, Lieutenant Mike Boyd, Chief Master Sergeant Charles Stoyer, Master Sergeant Steve Cisneros and April Lemon, Tech Sergeants Ariana Whitehair, Katie Fulmar, and Jacob Heil, and Mr. Michael Reagan. Without their hard work, late nights, and attention to detail, we would not have been able to make some necessary purchases. Many of our work centers will receive new furniture. Our dining facility acquired some necessary upgrades. We purchased some highly capable lawn mowers with attachments that should reduce the time for lawn care. And finally, we picked up 4 big tops to protect some of our valuable equipment. Our base is going through a fantastic transition with many projects being undertaken all over the wing. Thank you for your patience and understanding and flexibility. Our hangar renovation project is nearing completion. Please take a look at the new traffic and parking patterns from Civil Engineering's emails. Parking lots at hangars 301, 302, and Building 200 are open. However, the traffic pattern is returning to one-way only.
I'm sure many of you are already aware, but the physical fitness assessments have been delayed until January 2021. Even though you are not being tested against the Air Force physical fitness standards, we expect you to maintain a fit-to-fight standard. Our job is to be ready for anything as members of the Air National Guard. It is my honor to announce the recent promotions in our wing from August and September. If you have a chance, please take a moment to reach out and congratulate these members. Promoted to the rank of Airman First Class, Jacob Rovder. Promoted to the rank of Senior Airman, Zachary Trenzo, Jacob Kist, Michael Lynch, Madeline Urban, and Charles Lauderbaugh. Promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant, Alexander Fritz, Jeffrey Axton, Sean Gall, Garrett Hogue, Garrett Grant, Zachary Bradley, and Philip Kaperlewski. Promoted to the rank of Tech Sergeant, Victoria Moran, Rashawn Russell, and Stephen Kleck. Promoted to the rank of Master Sergeant, Joshua Bagley, William Shapiro, John Kovacic, Janet Lugo, and Ariana Whitehair. And promoted to the rank of Chief Master Sergeant, William Mader Jr., Darren Beckus, and Andrew Mowry. Job well done. A few of our members have decided it was time to retire. They have helped develop, mold, and grow the future of our wing and the Air National Guard. Congratulations to Tech Sergeant Thomas Smith, Master Sergeants Jason Cook, Frank Piper, Dave Martin, Paul Jakes, and Major Jason Pottle. On behalf of the 171st Air Refueling Wing, the Pennsylvania Air National Guard, and the United States Air Force, thank you for your service.
Each year, our shooting team competes with teams across the state at the tag match. Participants face a wide variety of shooting challenges with various weapons, ranges, postures, and more. With roughly 50 participants, many of our members placed very well. I'm honored to state that our team scored the highest in the Combined Arms Team Aggregate Champion Division. Staff Sergeant Nicholas Yakovich and Staff Sergeant Robert Leidick placed 4th and 5th in the Combined Arms Overall Individual Champion Division. Leidick placed 1st in the Combined Pistol Individual Champion Division. Congratulations to all members. Separate but related, in the middle of August, our shooting team also participated in the 2020 Pennsylvania National Guard Governor's 20 match. This competition included just over 100 participants from all branches of the PA National Guard. Leidick placed 5th in the Combat Rifle Excellence Division. Leidick and Yakovich placed 3rd and 4th in the 30-yard Slow Fire Division. And Leidick also placed 4th in the Combined Arms Individual Aggregate Division. Most notably, I am honored to congratulate both Sergeant Leidick and Sergeant Yakovich on being added to the prestigious award of the Governor's 20. If you are interested in training with and possibly joining the 171st Shooting Team, please reach out to either Leidick or Yakovich for more information. One of our teams works hard every day to highlight the things that you do for us. Public Affairs is often behind the scenes with a camera or a notepad and a pencil. They have been working extremely hard to document the history of our base and highlight some of the amazing members that we have. If you get a chance, you can read some of their news articles, feature stories, or watch some of their videos produced here at the Wing on our public webpage, Facebook, or the National Archives page, dividshub.net. Our PA team produced as much, if not more, than all other Army and Air PA teams in the Commonwealth. This concludes the October edition of the Commander's Call video. We look forward to this month's exercise and know that you will do an exceptional job. As always, I thank you for all that you do to support our communities, the Commonwealth, and our nation. Have a safe and happy Halloween.